Hello students, welcome back to the online classes. So today is the turn of language and you know that we have already done chapter number 1 nouns revision. So now it's the turn of our second chapter, that is gender. I have written over noun gender. Why? Because this gender is related to nouns only. So what is the definition of noun? As you all know that noun is a name of a person, place, animal or thing. So children, when I said noun is a name of a person, so person can either male or female, right? वो मेल भी सकता है, फीमेल भी सकता है. So what gender says that gender is a term used to differentiate between male and female. So gender tell us whether the noun is male or female. Okay, so there are four kinds of gender. First is masculine gender, second is feminine gender, third common, and fourth neutral. So we will do all four gender one by one. Okay students, now let's understand the very first one, masculine gender. What masculine gender is? A noun that stands for men, boys and male animals is called masculine genders. Means those nouns or a noun that refers to male person or male animal comes under masculine gender. For example, horse is an animal, but horse is a male animal. Then man, nephew, tiger, brother, uncle, husband and so on. You can see that all these nouns are masculine gender because all these are male. Now let's do the next gender, that is feminine gender. Let's see what it says. A noun that is used for women, girls and female animals is called feminine gender. Means a noun that refers to female person or female animals is called feminine gender. For example, mare is a female of horse, lady, niece is a female of nephew, sister, hen, wife and daughter and so on. So I hope you understand that feminine gender means all the female nouns comes under feminine gender, whether it is person or animal. See the third type of gender, that is a common gender. Now what it says, nouns that can be used for both males and females are called common gender. Means those nouns which can refer for both male as well as for female, that can refer to both male as well as for female, comes under common gender. For example, children can be both, right? Male also, female also. Singer, male also, female also. Teacher can be male and female too. Doctor, soldier, chef, student, etc. Right? Means those nouns which refer to male as well as to female also comes under common gender. The fourth one is neuter gender. So let's see what it says. A noun which shows neither male nor female person or animal is called neuter gender. Means neuter gender are those gender which do not show neither male nor female noun, right? So the questions come, then what it's used for? Neuter gender is used for non-living things. Means all the non-living things comes under neuter gender. For example, table, car, bed, phone, board, curtain, TV. All these are neuter gender because they do not have life in it. So non-living things comes under neuter gender. So what is the gender of this pen? It's a neuter gender. You will not say it's a male, female. So it's a neuter because it do not have life in it, right? So it's a neuter gender. Let's do some exercises so that you can make it more clear, this chapter. Over here, we can see that some masculine and some feminine words are given. And what is written over here? Write the masculine or feminine nouns for the following. Means over this side some masculine given, some feminine given this side, but some words are missing, so we have to fill the missing words. Suppose this side, the masculine side, fox is given, so you have to write the feminine of fox, right? Over here one blank is given, in front of it feminine given, so you have to write the masculine noun for this one. Okay, so let's do. The first one is fox. So what is the feminine of fox? I hope you all have learned it. It's given in your book also. It's vixen. Okay, which is a feminine gender, so its male is wizard. Then bee is a feminine, its male is drone. Fourth one is drake. So drake is a male duck, so the female is duck, right? Fifth one is monk. What is the feminine of monk? Is nun. Huntress is given, so what is the female, oh sorry, what is the male of huntress? Is hunter. You will only able to do this when you have learned it. It's given in your book, please learn it. The next one is tiger. So what is the feminine of tiger? The feminine of tiger is tigress. Then stag is given. So what is the feminine gender of a stag? It's hind. Over this side, poetess is written. So what is the male of poetess? What is the masculine gender of poetess? Is poet. P-O-E-T, poet. And the last one is waiter. So, sorry. Waitress must be waitress. So what is the male of waitress? Is waiter. Okay. Now let's do the next exercise, and it is multiple choice question, or you can say MCQ. This type of questions you will get in your assessment 1 paper this time. Okay, here you will get a question and you will get the options. You have to take the correct option. So for that you have to understand the question very well. The first one is gender is of dash types. I've told you in the beginning how many kinds or types of genders are there. I've told you, if you remember, in option number A, option number A is 2, option number B is 3, or option number C is 4. You have to take the correct option. So gender is of 4 kinds, right? So you will take the option number C. Understand? The next one is Jia's father is coming from Singapore today. Full stop. Here father is. This type of question you will definitely going to have in your paper this time. I'm telling you. So please pay attention. Jia's father is coming from Singapore today. So in this sentence, it's asking father is. What is the gender of father here? Masculine gender, feminine gender, or common gender? I hope you are guessing right. It's masculine gender, right? Third one is Mira's computer is not working. So the question is here, computer is. Which gender you will mark? Common, masculine, or neuter? Computer is male or female? It neither male nor female, right? Because computer is a non-living thing. So all the non-living things comes under neuter gender. So you will mark option number C. Fourth one is Lisa is angry like a dash. Now option is tiger, tigress, or lion. You have to see, we are talking about Lisa here. So Lisa is a female, right? She's a girl. So over here in option 1 is a tiger. Tiger is male, tigress is female, and lion again is male. So you will take the option number B, because tigress is female, and we are comparing here Lisa with tigress because Lisa is also female. Okay, so Lisa is angry like a tigress. Okay, so the fifth one is the parents are welcoming their son. Here, parents are. What is the gender of parents? Masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender. As I've told you, if you remember, that the common genders refers both to the male and female, and parents में दोनों ही आते हैं, father भी आते हैं, mother भी आते हैं, right? So the parents will be the common gender, right? C1. Next, the nurse is taking good care of the patients. So here, nurse is, what is the gender of nurse? Neuter, common or feminine? Obviously, nurse is female, so C1, feminine is the gender of nurse. The last one is the chairman arrived on time at the meeting. The chairman arrived on time at the meeting. So you have to tell me, you have to tell the gender of chairman here. It's common, masculine or feminine. As you can see here, it is written chairman. In this word only man is given. So which tell us that it's a masculine gender. What if here woman is given, chair woman or chair lady? Then you should mark the feminine. But suppose if here chair person is given, chairperson, which means male also, female also, then in that condition you will mark common. अगर man दिया है यहाँ पर chairman, तो आप लिखेंगे, आप mark करोगे man masculine पर. If chair woman or chair lady is given, then you will mark on feminine. But if chair person is given, because उसमें दोनों ही आता है, male भी और female भी, then you will mark on common. But here only it is asking for chair man, so you will mark option number B, masculine gender. I hope this chapter is clear to you now.